Hey YouTube, this is your girl La Kiki, Miss D.C. that is, and I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off. Oh yeah, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's. This is my New Year's dip. But anyway, I know I've been gone for a long time, and I've just been chilling like shit. So bear with me. I still look mess from all these weeks of just doing whatever. I got tired of I'm not tired. I was sad because I miss you guys, and I'm like, I need to do some more videos again. And you know, it's just time to do that. And on top of that, I found out this new show thanks to Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. She said, thank you. You welcome very much on Twitter. Because she put me on to pretty much this show called The Circle. And then I saw my boy Busy Blue. He was doing reviews on it. Busy, I did comment on your page, but I did not check out your video yet because I don't like to see your videos or nobody else's videos of things I might comment on until I finish making my video, because it just messed up the whole thing. And I just wanted to get my thing out there first before I even look at anybody's comments, because I just want to see what we think of the same damn thing about a lot of things, and we normally do see eye to eye. So yeah, this is the Netflix thing called The Circle, season 1, episode 1. This episode is called Hello Circle. It was kind of weird to me at first, because I was just thinking, like, how can they do a real reality type of program series where it's still kind of scripted in a way. I guess, you know, this shot in some kind of circle hotel, some off the grid hotel where, you know, 8 players go and just record everything that's happening pretty much. That's what it seems like, but I don't know, because I guess it's the same thing with Big Brother, but it just seemed like more reality, real time, just because we get it every week, one episode at a time, and it's like not all the episodes and the whole finale is right there in front of your face. So literally, I could have done a review just off of straight, like, the whole review of the whole show and what I thought about it. But I'm gonna do this breakdown because, you know, I do it little by little, because it seemed like a lot of little intricate details about some things. So I'm gonna take notes on this little portion or whatever. I mean, I took notes on this little portion for the little beginner episodes, because, you know, it'd be like forever, you know, when they go through all the talking situations. But the other ones, I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna probably take notes on, like, who's the rating, you know, what the rating is or whatever, which I'll get into, so you don't know what I'm saying right now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But anyway, I was also thinking about, are they biting off Audrey Middleton? Because I could have sworn this was kind of like Sequester in a way. But as I watched the show and continued, I'm like, and I heard about it was a UK version. And I normally pick up UK everything, like everything in UK I've been watching. Love Island and all. Temptation Island UK. A lot of great games came from UK. So I'm like, how didn't I know about this? And on Netflix. Like, I hit every show on Netflix hardly. So I just didn't know, I guess. I guess I was going to get around to that circle. But let me just dive right in. So pretty much the synopsis of this show is pretty much 8 players will be in the same big circle hotel, which is cheesy as shit, really. Like the circle, like you literally had a ring of metal around the hotel. Like, y'all couldn't do better. Like, it couldn't glow, you know, do some kind of it. I guess you got to get the show off the ground. So I guess they like, we're just gonna get you a metal circle. You're just gonna understand it. They can't hear or see each other, pretty much. The only way they can know about each other is by using the voice-activated platform called The Circle, hence The Circle, the show, in order to chat with each other, you know, DM each other, all that. Everything we do in social media, pretty much. They could choose to be whoever they are, whoever they want to be. They could be themselves, or they can be some catfish-ass people, pretty much. And in the circle, they need to make friends and gain influence, or they will be blocked and replaced by other players. So you'll be kicked out the door, and another player will be coming in, pretty much. And at the end, the players will decide who's the most popular, and the winner at the end will receive $100,000. That's pretty good stakes for just staying in the hotel. I'm like, pretty much doing what most miserable, when you think about people chatting, like you think of pervs, like fat, oily, sweaty dudes eating mayo sandwiches and just typing, catfishing people. They like blondes, models and stuff like that, blue eyes and blonde hair, and they like, yes, they want to meet up sometime. Like, so pretty much you get paid just to be a creep, for real. Like, that sounds like a great show to me, because people do it all day. I myself though, but which might sound fake to people, because I mean, myself is a lot. So we meet this, the first player we meet is Chris. He's 30. He's from Texas. I don't know why I even put any other states or whatever, like, because it really don't matter in this aspect. He's very flamboyant, and definitely he's gay. To me, he already got team too much for me. Like, he's over the top. You know, I have friends in all different cultures, all different flavors, all different colors, all different curiosities, all different sexual innuendos and everything. I can't stand when they be doing too much extra. Like, why can't you just be like, I always have this discussion with me and my gay friends, pretty much, male gay friends, of course, that's actually normal guys that you would not even suspect to be gay at all. It's like, why it's always a flamboyant one that gotta be like over the top, do the most, act like they're like, this is how a female act. Females don't act that way. I always debate, females don't even do that much more than what most of them do. So I just, it's always annoying to me. It's annoying. But he does the most, and he do too much, team too much. I can't. Good thing it's just voice activated, because I would even be annoyed in the chat listening to him talk. Like, gotta take all the attention and everything. I couldn't live in a household with him. But then we have Joey. He from New York. He 25. He a little Italian boy. They always pretty much refer to him as like the Robert De Niro, because he do the little, I can't even do it, because I can't even do like white, confused Italian man face, but he always give that. To me, Joey seemed very real. That's what I put, definitely real. And he talks real. That's what I said. He talks real. He just, everything about him seemed real. Like, he like, yeah, I did a dick pic. Just own it. He owns everything he says, and he has no filter. Like myself, I have no filter at all. So I vibe with him. Alana, she was 25 from Texas as well. So I would think that Alana and Chris would have been like this, off the Texas roots, I guess. So that's the only reason why I think the pretty much the city and state would even matter. She's a swimsuit and lingerie model, of course. But to me, she's very basic to me for being a model. Like, she looked basic. But then again, a lot of the people that's on Vogue and all that, they are very basic until they actually get like some runway type of couture like makeup done to their face. They look very basic when they take it off. So I don't know. She's the typical blonde with the all girls hate me and they want to be me because they're not me face ass attitude. Like, that's what she is. And yeah, that's a dead one for me. Rebecca, I'm sorry, not Rebecca. Well, actually, we were introduced to Rebecca, 26 from Boston. But we found out that it's actually Seaburn. His name is Seaburn. He's 29 and he's from Boston, and he's a caseworker, and he's actually going to be catfishing them all. I don't know why I'm doing this. I Don't know why, but I guess I got passion behind it. But he's catfishing people, and he's going to pretty much portray himself as Rebecca, 26, from Boston. He's going to make Rebecca is actually his girlfriend, so that was a smart idea. Like, you know, girl, like, let's talk. Like, can I use your pictures or whatever? It's going to be on a TV show, so take some bomb joints. And yeah, I'm going to use your profile and all that. And I'm going to be hooking up with other girls, you know, so you're going to give me that single status, right? You know, because we got to get this 100K, you know, so 100,000 K. So yeah, I'm just going to flirt. And then you shouldn't even be mad because I'm going to use your picture. So it's not like I'm doing, you know, I'm going to be the dude, you know, flirting. I'm going to be the woman flirting with a dude. So, you know, pretty much that was a smart ass strategy. That was and he's definitely gonna assume his fake identity. So the first 4 people come in and they let them create their profiles. Out of what I've seen as far as the profile pictures at this point of time, I liked Seaburns, aka I'm gonna have to keep looking back at my notes until I really understand these people, but I guess new people coming in every episode, I guess, when they like block somebody and boot them out the hotel. I'm thinking a new person come in, so because it left with a little suspense in the end. But Seaburn, aka Rebecca's profile picture is okay to me, and I guess Alana's picture is actually natural looking and pretty as well, the typical pretty. You know, I see 1,000 Instagram pics that look just like that. So I guess the typical Instagram influencer pic. Then we meet the next 4 players, and then you have the 5th person that came in is Shoebomb. He's 23. He's from California. He's a virtual reality designer. So he definitely spends his life on social media. So I guess most of his social media Instagram pics might be of his actual work with the reality, being a virtual reality designer, like his designs and stuff. So it probably intrigued a lot of people of his artistry and stuff. That's what I'm thinking anyway. He's an Indian American, and he said he's going to be his authentic self. So to me, that's giving me RVTs. So I think I smell a repeat of Avi. I think his name is Avi. I don't know whether his name was Ovi or Avi. He was a nothingness thought to the show to begin with. So anyway, I think it's Avi, whatever, from Big Brother, past Big Brother, so 21. Yeah, I just smell repeat, and you're gonna be your authentic self. You're gonna be he's gonna be out the door, so he's gonna be blocked, cause you don't come in here to be your authentic self. I have more respect for the catfish people and the people that's like, oh, I'm gonna be like that. Like, I know a lot of people are gonna be themselves, but they're like they're not gonna try to like be pressing for no friendship. It's like he giving me begging tease. Like, let me be a part of your clique. No, like, this is who I am. You gonna accept me for who I am if I'm playing my real self, or bye-bye. Not no, I'm what's his name? Shoebomb. First of all, your name is forgettable. It is weird. Like, it's your cultural name, so I'm not gonna say weird, but it's different, but it's still different and forgettable. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time. Shoebomb? No. Lana? Chris? Joey? Shoebomb? Like, you're gonna be the first name. I'm like, block, whatever his name is. That's my opinion. I'm just saying. Then we go to the 6th person. It's Samantha. She's 24. She's from Miami, Florida. Typical. She's a brunette chick. That's all I know. Behavioral technician with she specializes in working with autistic children. Snoozerville. That's all. I don't get Miami, Florida, and freaking works with autistic children at all from her. But hey, that good for you. Good for you and your passion. That's all I can say. She was a doll ass, pretty much. The 7th person was Antonio, 24. He was a pro basketball player, aka D-League ass Nick. Pretty much Spain, Portugal, and France. Oh yeah, my one of my old best friends from high school that left our school early and went off to School Without Walls, and then he went to another school, and then which he went to St. Francis University, and then he had a crazy up and down career with going into the NBA, going to the well, he was trying to get into the D League, I guess, and then he went off to be in Portugal, Spain, and all them different countries playing basketball, which he still is now. And then he actually got accepted to the D League. Then he was back out in the country. And then he went to play with the Nuggets, Denver Nuggets, for a little bit. And now he's back out there, you know, doing his thing, I think in Portugal or somewhere. Portuguese or somewhere. Yeah, Portugal. Go. Luncheon. But anyway, I guess you would call that professional basketball player. But professional to me is the NW. What was I about to say? I don't even know. I think I was about to say NWA was definitely it's definitely the NBA, like NFL, you know, National Basketball Association. Yeah. That's professional to me. But whatever. I mean, you're cute or whatever, but nobody care about cute when they can't see your face, even though they can see your real face. So let me take that back from you. He's just okay. He's okay. He's giving me real tease or whatever. And yeah, he's just a plain guy, plain typical basketball male, just like the plain typical model chick. The last player is Karen. And she's pretty much from the Bronx. She's 37. This is the oldest player here right now. She's definitely thoroughbred lesbian, like thoroughbred lesbian. She's actually in a happy relationship right now. She's actually going to be playing a random girl that I was trying to figure out how you play some random person you got pics from online. Don't they supposed to sign a disclosure thing saying like you have to get permission to use people's photos and stuff? Because if I was that random girl and I'm seeing myself on Netflix and they ain't paying me no money, but she using my name to be a catfish on a damn show, where the hell is my money at? Run me my money, hoes. Netflix and you, ho. Because I will meet you, Karen, in the Bronx. Thoroughbred. But she gonna play some random girl named Mercedes, and she saw her pics online. That's crazy. That was kind of crazy to me. Because I guess she feel like, yeah, they're not gonna give a butch a chance, pretty much. She probably kind of right, because in this game aspect of Big Brother, they already racist as hell on Big Brother to begin with. And they already suss all the black people out and always have a little stigma with them. If she show her profile having a do-rag with her freaking, you know, white beater that she had on all in the show, they gonna be like, she the first one fucking out. Like, pretty much. So I understand where she had to pretty much play her girlfriend's role, you know, for this game. Pretty much it was time. Oh, I put time to rank the players. Well, it was time to rank the players. So they went through their whole thing. But I'm not going to say the rankings yet, because they waited a whole long goddamn time doing this little circle chat and everything. But as they were going through, everybody seemed like they hated Alana's profile. Like they were just laughing at her, talking about she's just saying very basic. I'm like, yes. Like, so I'm not the only one to say the basic out of her. Like her profile was just blah. Like I'm a model, a lingerie model, swimsuit model, tacos all life, you know, basic hoe. She gives basic hoe. So I was glad everybody was saying the same thing. And then they think Shabam is a catfish because the way he was smiling looked creepily. Like he's like you're trying too hard. Avi, you're doing the same thing as he did in Big Brother 21. You coming off thirsty in your picture, and it looks creepily. And on top of that, they just don't understand other cultures, no matter what. Every time you in a different race, period, especially a Indian American, they already going to put you in a category, the same categories they be putting black people in. But they're going to put you in a different certain one that's kind of close to like terrorism and stuff like that. I mean, they give us at least a pass on that. They say like robbery and freaking murder for us, which is the same sense, but a different sense. But anyway, it just came off, your picture looked creepily to me. So you did look awkward as hell. And this smile was forced as fuck. So everybody was pretty much afraid to message first when they opened the circle chat or whatever. But of course, thirsty ass Chris was obviously going to be the first one. Obviously, he teamed too much, does it first, and I already knew that was going to happen. Then later on, Alana makes a skinny queens chat. So typical. And pretty much Samantha does not like Alana, nor does she like Mercedes, because I guess Mercedes was trying to appease Alana by just not jumping on the mean girl by jumping on the mean girl bandwagon so she can stay relevant and create a friendship. Because she said, oh, Alana looks like she would be friends with Mercedes because they both look like the pretty girl cliquish type thing, which she did meet her goal. But at the same sense, see, you make an enemy out of the girl that's always left out or feel like, I hate girls like that. So you gotta tiptoe when it comes to people in real life like that. Just offer 2 words when you meet somebody. They're like, I don't like that hoe. Why you don't like her? Did you see what she named? I don't like her. She just looked like she just Mean Girls 2.0. Like, I don't be with hoes like that. Nah. Like, that's a real life situation. So sometimes your words off of your first impressions is everything. And even though she probably didn't feel the same way that Alana felt, like just Samantha just seeing her create the group chat talking about some skinny girls and all women in general. And then, but she actually liked Rebecca, because Rebecca was like, girl power, I'm all for women's empowerment and such like that, you know. So she liked that better because she wasn't adding on to the mean girl stigma. And then meanwhile, the boys created a bros over hoes chat, so it didn't even make the women's one feel any better, because I mean it should have made them feel like, dang, we some shit and they some shit. Like, we all like skinny queens chat only, and they're like bros over hoes, y'all, bros over hoes. So it's like, talk about something. If you want to be what animal, I mean, if you could be any animal in the world, what would you be? Like, I don't know why I said like a female voice, but it's some kind of bitch assness question. So, because why would a dude, bros over hoes, be asking female like questions like that? So I would have already been like, is this a chick in this group? Because why the fuck would the first question be, what spirit animal we? That's a female chick kind of answer. That's a Alana type of question. So that just seemed very, very weird to me. I got these notes going definitely backwards. But pretty much, I'm sorry, I was reading a little bit of the other notes, but I'm pretty much going to do the ranking. So the 8th person, obviously, like I said, on their side, because I'm going to do their ranking and then I'm going to do my rankings. Their rankings, the 8th place was Kibone, because nobody could relate to him. The only person that can relate to him, I believe, was Antonio that can relate to him. But he's 1 out of 7 other players. So everybody ranked him last. In 7th place was Karen, a.k.a. Mercedes, because her profile picture was just too extra filtered. 6th place was Seaburn, which was Rebecca. And they didn't really give any detail on that. I guess they they just put her in the middle. And then the 5th person was Chris. And this is actually, he was okay with that because that's where he wanted to be. And that's pretty much where he should have been. Maybe a little lower for me. 4th place was Joey. And Joey was cool with 4th place. He liked that spot. 3rd place, it was down to the last top 3. So the whole time Antonio was going nuts because he did not want to be in this position. And 3rd place ended up being Alana, top 3. And then the 2nd place ended up being Antonio, top 1 or top 2. And then top dog ended up being Samantha, I guess, by default. But no, I guess a lot of people related to Samantha's picture, because her profile, because her picture was so natural and it was really done right and she had the right lighting. So pictures do mean everything. You could see the authenticity Authenticity. I'm sorry, what the authenticity? What the I'm turning to them. Authenticity in someone's picture just by, just be natural. God, that ain't hard. But see, my rankings was in 8th place I had Shoe Bomb, definitely. Still my 8th place. 7th place I had Chris, Team Too Much. 6th place I had Alana, basic as hell. 5th place I had Samantha. 5th place I had Samantha. I don't know anything about her. For real, she might have should have been 7th because they was giving me more life than she was. And to me, she was just doing way too much as well. Like, you're complaining about everything. Anybody say one word, you just mad about everything. It's okay to be mad a little bit when some hoes say a little bit things. Like, it's getting on my nerves. But everything somebody said, you're like, oh, like, okay, girl, okay. You a little bit too sensitive for me, so you could be last on the list because I don't think I would have a good chat with you. We can't talk about shit with you. You know what I mean? So that. Number 4 was Karen, Mercedes, aka Mercedes, because to me she had a good real strategy, and it's going okay. She's getting a little bit shaky, but to me that's my pick before I seen all the rest of the show and the rankings and all that. Number 3 was Joey, because Joey was real. Joey has no filter, and it might come to harm him, but it might also save him because they'll see that he is the most realest, genuine person out of the whole one that just says it like it is, and you know what you're going to get from him. Straight Italian. And number 2 is Seaburn for me, because he also has a real strategy, aka his catfish as Rebecca, because I do like her pictures. Her profile pictures were so sweet, and his girlfriend is so beautiful. And number 1 is Antonio, because I don't think you could fake basketball pictures that well like that. I mean, and he just seemed real genuine as well. He just talked normal, and I just like normal conversation. I could see through the BS, depending on how you start a chat, end the chat, in the middle, whatever the questions you asking me is like you're doing too much or you actually talking to me. So those are my picks right there, everybody. Okay, so pretty much Siobhan forms an alliance with Rebecca, aka Seaburn. So to me, you have the S&S alliance. That's what I say, because both of their names are like, where is F? And kind of forgettable. But Shoe Bomb and Seaburn, like, they were just meant to be S&S alliance. So that's what I'm going to call it, S&S alliance, if they continue to be that way. So Joey private messages Alana and puts the move on her. And he wants to form alliance with her too. At first, she was like gagging over him, like, "Oh, I knew a guy was gonna come in my DMs. I just knew he looked like he was gonna slide in my DMs because I'm just a model, and I already knew he was coming for me. Oh, I don't want you. Gag." But then you sitting there still chatting him up when he just pulling all the shots. "I'm about to come across the hallway. He sounded like he was talking like Biggie Smalls when he was talking to you." But anyway, I was like, why is he going so hard? Like, he trying to show all his brick line? Like, I don't know. He was throwing that thing out there, like whack as F lines, but it was cute because it was just like funny whack lines, pretty much. Antonio starts a chat with Mercedes, aka Karen, and he pretty much takes the bait because Mercedes was trying to like gradually get to know him, whatever, but he just went on out there. "What's your parents feel about me bringing a basketball player home? Families like me." And she was like, "I knew you was going to take that bait. Like, men are easy as F, like so effing predictable." Yes, they are. Yes, all of them are. And so he pretty much tries his hand, and she like, "Oh, I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to leave you off the good night." Night, baby. Night. I'll chat with you tomorrow in the circle. Okay? And then we have Samantha and Antonio. They are the the top two circle influencers. So pretty much it reminds me of the challenge. You know how they had This Is the Oath. You know, the three makes the, what is it, the oath or something like that, where you could go to the court or whatever, and then we come down with a judgment and see what two players were sitting in the gauntlet or whatever. Yeah, it was kind of giving me a little bit of the challenge feels for it. And they pretty much have to pick a player to block from the circle, which AKA kick out of the daggone circle hotel. And Sammy is wishy-washy with her decisions. Antonio's more direct with his decisions. He like, hold on, I came in second place, but I feel like I'm acting like the top dog person, because you acting like you scared to make decisions around here. But hold up, girl, wasn't you the first one to talk so much trash about Alana? But now you can't make a decision when he asks you, do you want to get rid of Alana? She's like, now I gotta make it. See, Alana, Mercedes, I don't know. You wanted to get Alana out because she was the main one. Now you acting pussy, for real, for real. You better clink on that pussy and balls up and or tits up, whatever you got to do, girl. Girl power, right? And do what you got to do, girl power. But still mean girl yourself. So we come to the decision, and Antonio agrees to break the message on the freaking circle chat under one condition. She's like, I don't do conditions, but I'll hear you though. Yeah, you're gonna hear me and you're gonna do it. Yeah, on one condition, we protect each other. She's like, oh, I like that. I mean, what else? Whatever thing you think he was gonna say, ho. Like, obviously, y'all two making a first decision, and it's gonna be a tragic one. So obviously, we gotta protect each other. Like, duh. You know, so now I'm questioning whether I really want to be with you. Talking about something, I don't normally think like, no, ho, you're gonna do that because we're making this decision. And if you want me to do it first to break the news, oh yeah, I'm gonna set your ass up, or we're gonna work together, one or the other. You gonna get down or you gonna lay down, ho? Pretty much, that ho lay down. So they agreed to block Alana. Of course, you know. They had to leave it off some suspense or whatever. So they said before Alana leaves, she can meet one player. What do you think Alana, who do you think Alana is going to meet? Do you think she's going to meet Antonio because he's the one that asked her? Or you think she's going to meet Samantha because you think that she think, girl, all girls don't like me. They just want to block me, get rid of me because they're jealous of me. You think she's going to meet Samantha and give her a piece of her mind, or Antonio, to get the real tea of who did what? Whole time it was really Antonio, but really both of them wanted it done, because Antonio definitely wanted to hit on Mercedes, so he don't want her gone, obviously. So that was part of his own strategy. And Sammy just fell for his bait as well. She was just stupid as hell with this, and she did not deserve to be first place because she did not have she was so indecisive with no decision, and she just wasn't ready for it. The whole time you just trapped yourself. You let him have two upper hands. Upper hand at blaming it all on you, and the upper hand at him still being tight with Mercedes. And he's probably going to private message her and say she was going between you and Alana, and I made her redirected her to Alana instead of you. And that's, see how already? See, think smarter, girl. Stop thinking with your heart and your emotions in this game. Think logically of how, I don't care how much you don't like somebody. Think logically. You failed already. And I think Samantha is going down next, or very, very soon. Maybe a close third, maybe fourth. But I holler till I see the next episode. I'm going to the movies right now. So yeah, the next episode might be like tomorrow, because I'm gonna probably be doing it all throughout the weekend. So I'm gonna see how many episodes I can do throughout this weekend. All right, I holla. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel, because I need them viewership and subscriptions up, because I know it's been a while. And make sure you hit me in the comments about the question I have: who you think Alana's going to visit on her last visit before she's kicked out of the Circle Hotel. All right, until next time. Holla. Bye.